Hello and welcome back to Dollar or Less Food, and today we have a product that cost $1. That's right, if you remember a couple weeks back, well, I don't know, whatever, I think weeks back, I had a peanut butter cream pie that was part of a 2 for $2 deal at Race Trac. The other item I got was this Little Debbie Spring Party Cake. And now that it's like April 22nd, we're officially a month through the calendar season of spring, I decided, you know what, we're third through it, let's see how this is. As you can see, it looks kind of Easterish in theme, with the butterflies and the birds and the flowers, and this white and yellow frosting. I'm not a huge fan of the just initial look, because like the lettering here and the yellow kind of jumbles together and all kind of looks like off-putting and muted, even though with it being everything being a much lighter of the saturation of the color. I haven't tried any of the other Little Debbie seasonal products that I can think of, other than I believe I had their Christmas tree one year, and I believe that was a letdown. So hopefully this will not be. I have a feeling it's going to be very, very similar to a zebra cake. Just based upon the shape and this bottom here on the white icing. Here we go right here. This is what we got looking like here. This is the bottom. This is the thickness for the size for comparison. It smells like a nice, fresh icing, like a sweet icing. So I'm preparing this to be a possibility of a sugar overload. It's a hefty bite, too. So if you don't have a very wide jaw, this could be a problem for you if you take small bites. But as you can see right in here, it's like two vanilla cake, cream filling, vanilla cake. Alright, the icing inside is just a very, very pungent sugary icing. Alright, here's the deal on this one. The cake itself is a standard yellow cake. Not that flavorful, pretty dry. The icing is just so sweet that the only thing I'm getting is the sugar. This outside, like, frosting ice cover, it's a different icing, and it's a good covering coating, flavor. So that's good. But the sprinkles you think could be the sweetest thing. They just dissolve, and they taste bland. I'm not expecting sprinkles to have flavor, but I'd expect there to be a sweetness, but I can't even tell if the sprinkles are sweet based upon just the strength of this center cream. Also, I'm not holding it that tight, but I can already feel that this covering is just going to be melting all over my hands. Let's see. Yeah, I have icing on the fingers. Frosting, if you prefer, because it does taste more like a frosted. No, it tastes iced. Yeah, I'll be honest. It tastes like an iced covering. I gotta be honest with you guys. I'm calmer than last time, but overall, the cake, it's bland, it's dry, way too sugary. I don't think this is a springtime treat. I think this is a sugar overload in my mouth, and I'm only gonna make it worse. Because we all know what's in the cup. Yeah. Too sweet on every single level. Dry. Not filling. I don't know if you can tell, but I've watched a bit of MasterChef, so I might act like I'm more fancy in some of these reviews, being more particular and refined, but even if you're not a refined person like I am, you know this is way too sweet. You know this is too dry. You know that you just don't want it. So, if I'm going to be honest, I got to give it a 3 out of 10. It has some redeeming qualities that it looks aesthetically pleasing outside the packaging, but I think I'm going to be staying away from the Little Debbies for a while. Alright, this has been Dollar or Less Food, and I will see you next time.